What is up, my Squirtleites? It is I, your king, welcoming you back to more Let's Play Destiny. In the last episode, we finished off the Communion mission, taking out a whole bunch of Cabal within the European Pyramid. Now, we're going to talk to Ikora in just a moment, but first things first, we actually need to work on our relic quest involving weapon crafting just a wee bit more. And we're going to start by, and I think I probably should look at this first, return to the relic in the Enclave of Mars. Yeah, let's do this first before we go any further, but it is probably going to ask us to imbue some traits into the Enigma. So a shaped weapon can be continually enhanced by reshaping its new components and perks. The higher the level, the higher the quality of the components. Take the Enigma to the relic on Mars and reshape it. Okay, so now I am going to unequip it because we can't have it equipped if we want to reshape it. Go back into here. Select the Enigma like so. And now we can start adding some more interesting perks into it. So you can see here, we can actually give it little stat boosts, although it's kind of hard to see with the frickin' tooltip at the bottom. I'm going to insert an enhanced intrinsic into it. I think it looks like I have to go with tilting at windmills enhanced, unfortunately. So we're going to do that one first, and then thresh. Well, no, I'll just keep unrelenting for the time being. But so there's all of that. But I think what I will also add is... let's see here. I'm going to give it some better reload speed. I don't really care about range all that much. Well, I say that, but I think I'm going to also add that into the intrinsic here. So let's do that as well. And the total cost of this is going to be a little bit expensive. Most of our resonant elements, a good chunk of resonant alloy, a lot of glimmer, a lot of enhancement cores, and one of our ascendant alloys. I'm going to be basically using the freebie that Rahul gave me. So let's put all of that into the Enigma. And there we go. Boom. So let's dismiss. And now you can see blocking damage with your shield increases movement speed for an improved duration while you are shielding, which allows you to basically just strafe around and block things a lot easier while you try to move into cover. But now you can head back to the relic conduit and see what we got next. So use shape weapons in combat activities in order to level them up and block better components. Yada, yada. We've already explained all this. We're going to grab ourselves another weapon pattern, and then we have Foundry Resonance. So... we get the Raganil D, which is a kinetic shotgun that we now have craftable. And on top of that, we also get the Amit AR2 for Deep Sight Resonance. Complete activities in Vanguard playlist, Crucible or Gambit while defeating combatants with a Deep Sight Resonance weapon equipped. It's basically just telling me to finish the attunement on this particular auto rifle, which I am absolutely going to be doing off screen alongside the empirical evidence. And we'll worry about that a little bit later on. But for now, that's pretty much everything I wanted to do with that. I'll in fact do that between this episode and the next. But now let's set our weapons back the way I want them to be. I am going to be going back with ignition code. I'm going to switch back to Lema Narc this time. And I think I will go back to the Taipan for this next mission. We're going to go back to our OG lineup here that we had in the very first mission going into the next one. But let's see what Ikora has to say on the situation after all that.
I admit, even after I sent you off, I had my doubts. But Eris reports the pyramid responded to your presence. A sign that we're headed in the right direction, I think. Now that you've paid a visit to the pyramid, you should be able to reveal the memory on Sagera's shell in full. The fact you can't means there's still something we're missing. The Hidden have been analyzing the wounds you see all across the desert. The areas around them emanate with strong concentrations of psychic energy. They've located a similar concentration inside the throne world. I believe that's what we need in order to make Savathun's memory fully manifest. Take Sagera's shell there. Then we'll see if I'm correct. Hopefully, this is how we'll finally find some answers.
Ikora explains that there's a final step to accessing the memory linked to Sagera's shell. You need to locate a concentration of psychic energy that will help manifest the memory. The Hidden have identified such a location in Savathun's throne world. Complete the mirror mission within the throne world. Now, this mission is actually a location, or it takes place in a location that is very accessible within the main map. It is just going to be kind of a battle as we make our way through to the main area. Pretty simple. Pretty simple mission here, but we're going to try to get as much done as possible today. It still is probably going to be a 2-episode affair, so we'll do all we can, but I'm just going to jump right on into the mission once I get into the quagmire, and I will see you at the start in just a moment.
Guardian, The psychic energy my hidden detected is concentrated in this area. Find the source, and you might be able to learn more from Sagira's shell. It's possible she learned how Savathun stole the Traveler's light before she died. There must be some clue here. Search the area. I've delivered the general location data to your ghost, though I don't have anything precise.
All right, off we go. Let's see what we have in store. Into the miasma, an area we actually haven't been into yet, at least on screen. You're not going to actually find yourself in this particular location too much.
Between us and the coordinates Ikora sent. There must be a way to get around it.
I'm assuming by killing everything here, possibly? That guy is firing like crazy, and he needs to stop right now. I do not like that at all. So I'm going to kill all these enemies if I can, and get around their shots that are doing all sorts of damage. Holy crap. Can I? No. Put your frickin'... Get volatile around it, please. Thank you. Jerk. Okay, where did this guy go? Trying to run away from me. What the? Whoa. You cannot just, like, teleport back and forth like that on me, sir. I don't care if this is a public space and the latency is noticeably worse here, especially on my crappy internet. Don't do that.
That's contributing to the interference. Maybe we can destroy it.
Take it out.
That helped, but I'm picking up another source of interference. Let's track it down.
All right, off we go. And what do we have down here? Hopefully not too many. Oh, no, this one's actually we can just walk right up to. Sure. That was easy. Let me through. Thank you very much. All right, what are we going to find down here in the catacombs, I wonder? Be careful dropping down there. The kill ceiling, or I guess the kill floor on that is very high up. So, welcome to Witch's Echo. This is where things start to get a lot more creepy. I don't know what Savathun's taste is, and I'm sure she likes that to keep things beautiful, but I wouldn't really call this beauty. I mean, I guess it's a haunting sort of beauty, but she's got a really interesting idea as to what a throne world should look like. Honestly. I mean, I don't know. They're from a different planet. I guess beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and it's wrong for me to assume anything otherwise. Oh, what's up, dude? No. Get out of here. I'm so glad that bounced back and actually hit him. Come on. Almost got him. There we go. Let's kill these guys now. They are absolutely fearless with those shots. Don't! This guy's not, though. This guy's a coward. Get out of here. Okay, do we go that way? We do go that way. All right, we're going to use this thing. See where it takes us. All right, I'm following. Oh, wait a minute. There is apparently a path through the wall here. Now, isn't that strange? Oh, hello. Okay, reveal the path. Well, I would love to. I think I'm going to start by taking you out and everything around you. Just with a couple of explosions. Are we going to fall through the ground here? No. Where do we go? There seem to be footsteps of some kind. Is it this way? I think it is this way. No, it is not. That is a dead end. Well, maybe I am crazy. Oh, there it is. Ah, ha, 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 ha. Should have looked at the way the footsteps were actually going. I'm saying footsteps. Footprints.
Old, half-forgotten pathways. That power you're using is making them real again. Rebuilding them through memory.
Hopefully, Sagira's shell holds that same potential. With the right concentration of psychic energy, a resonant memory connected to her shell will manifest.
Ikora, we still haven't found anything, but I have an odd feeling. Sort of like deja vu.
But this is all theoretical still. It's never been done.
So far, it's working. Kill you first, because I know you are going to give me a lot of problems if I don't. Let's use the volatile rounds on these guys now. Goodbye. Okay, now if I can just get over here, I can see that there are a few more up that way. Okay, this is going to be fun. Get that nice explosion going. Make all of them poisoned. Okay, too much. Okay, hold on a moment. Flick, thank you. That was not a good flick. Let's try that again. There we go. All right, so let's destroy this spike, and then we can proceed. got to be getting close to where our first treasure chest is at, right? No, of course not. We have to have a big encounter before that happens. Let's see what we find in here.
Once we learned Savathun was impersonating Osiris, I wanted to believe Sagira was still alive, trapped somewhere, like him. And that if we played our cards right, we'd free her too. But at least we found her. She can help us one last time. Then we can bring her home.
Yeah. Fortunately, it doesn't work that way, Ghost. People just had way too many problems with that voice actress for some reason. Can't imagine why. No, it wasn't the voice actress's fault. It was the writing and the direction that it was. She actually did a great job. That's really mean of me to say. I apologize. That's incredibly toxic. No, she did a great job. She just was given some of the cringiest dialogue in the entire series to work with, which was very unfortunate. It's not like Osiris was any better, of course. He was just as bad. All right, so I'm going to drop a couple of these in. He also looks like Smiling Harold. I don't know if you've ever seen that meme. If I can remember to post that, I will. But Osiris looks exactly like him. It's kind of hilarious, actually. At least when he has the helmet off. This is why they don't really take the helmet off of Osiris anymore. All right, let's get some hits in. Oh, man, I cannot land my directs right now. Why am I not doing it like this? I also probably have the wrong loader on. I just realized I don't have grenade loader on my arms at the moment. That's why this is causing me so many problems. You need to die. Thank you. Gosh, that took way too long. All right, are we good? Is everything else in here dead? No, of course not. There's always one left. Just a moment. Let me switch a couple things around here really fast so I can actually deal some damage to these guys more efficiently. There's that. And here we go. This is the path. Oh, the spike is right there, too. I do actually need to kill that. Thank you. All right, now we can actually proceed. Now, what do we have in here? So if I remember correctly, this one has 3 spikes we got to get rid of, but we got to... I guess we don't have to do them all in one single... Oh my gosh, dude, they keep shooting the grenades out of my hands. That's very frustrating. Oh, man, please stop forever. Thank goodness for those volatile rounds. Holy cow. Okay. I got to be like really tactful when I'm actually using my grenades from now on because they're so strong. Okay, so if I remember correctly, one of these is right up above us. We then want to go, I think, over to, if I can remember the locations of all these things. Just keep an eye out for all of the spikes. I think there's one in the back here. I don't remember where the last one's at, though. I keep passing. Oh, there it is. It's down here. Down here, yes. But I think, do I have to go all the way in? I believe I do. Okay, I've got a few seconds to jump back up. There we go. We did it. You can reset the timer, but it's incredibly obnoxious to do so, so just try to get all of those in one pass, if possible. There's still one more set we have to go through, I believe. All right, where's the spike here? Is it down below? Oh, right there it is. Get it. Now we can proceed through the main door. Beautiful. Please and thank you. So, what do we got? Ooh, this is an interesting room, isn't it?
Cora, I think we found it. There's something here.
Find a connection point. We need answers now.
Yeah, I'm moving. Uh-oh. We're going to have a boss fight, aren't we? Respawning is restricted. Let's take out that spike. See what we got. What are you throwing at us, game? Well, there is this. Not that I necessarily need it, because I am full on everything. Hello! A Horde Chieftain. Okay. Well, this is going to be fun. Is he a sniper? He might be a sniper. He is not a sniper. Well, that's good at least. Oh, stop your moving so much. There are snipers, though, that I do have to deal with, and I want to take them out as quickly as possible because they are going to give me a lot of trouble if I don't. Okay, now, I'm going to throw that grenade down. Perfect. Let's hit you with that to get some volatile rounds going, because I'm trying to remember what the mechanics are once we get him to a certain threshold of his health. Oh, wait a minute. There's Void Light here. Hold on a moment. That just made things a whole lot more interesting. No, let's absolutely take this guy out. I did not expect this at all. So there are actually pools of light that we can stand in. I totally forgot about this mechanic. Now, hold on a moment while I take out everything in here as quickly as I can. Hey, another Amit AR4. I'm not going to complain about that at all. Thank you very much. Okay, hold on a moment. Is there more light? Yes, there is. There is. Run through it. Give me that super energy now. Okay, you first. Go away. You second. Go away. You third. Take that. Okay, I did not mean to run directly at you, but I guess I am now. Oops. I slid off of that. My bad. Oh, you're so weak. Oh, there he goes. Okay, it was just a bit of a delayed reaction. We did it, though. We actually did it. Cool. All right, now we need to reveal this. And wait a minute, what's going on here?
Distorted symbols. I can't quite make them out.
Huh. Okay, so if I remember correctly, the way that this works is pretty simple. All you need to do, if you have Deep Sight active, is you want to stand up on this thing in particular and look right at the symbol. And there we go. Now we can head on through the portal, right? Right? I would have to imagine so. Let me in. Hey! What is this?
What is this place? Ikora, we've been transported somewhere. It doesn't look like the rest of Savathun's throne world. Ikora? We lost her, Guardian. I guess we're going in alone.
Uh-huh. Well, I'm going to head through this portal as well. What do we got?
I stand before a being with 1,000 names. It whispers one. The witness. Remember it. Remember that name. It is not darkness, but something that wears it like a cloak. It gives darkness a wicked shape. I refuse to be its servant. I spent centuries crafting schemes, playing tricks, finding loopholes. And then I select my new name. A man with many enemies and few friends. But those friends know secrets about the light, about new beginnings. My plan takes shape.
That came from Sagira's shell. Like a psychic imprint. A memory. Savathun's memory. And if that's what it was, it means she used Ikora's relationship with Osiris to learn something about the light. Something dangerous.
And ladies and gentlemen, that is going to be it for this episode of Let's Play Destiny. Thank you all so very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed this episode very much, and I will see you all in the next one.